What's up, everybody? I'm Matt Brody, and today we're going to do something a little different. It's kind of cold out, it's been a little rainy out, and we want to stay inside. And, well, the big thing lately that I've seen a lot of people playing with are RC cars. And I've actually been into RC trucks for a while, but I haven't done it lately, and I definitely haven't really done it on this channel. But today we're going to do something fun. We are going to build an indoor RC track. Now, I don't have any of the small rock crawlers that are really popular right now, but what I do have is this, which is a LaTrax Teton. It's my smallest little RC truck, not overly big. It is not a rock crawler per se. It's designed mostly for going fast and playing, but it would work really well for this application. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build an indoor track for this to go on, and my competitor is going to be Will, who also has a LaTrax Teton. He's going to build 5 obstacles. I'm going to build 5 obstacles. We can use whatever materials we want, but at the end of the day, we both have to cross all 10 obstacles, and whoever does that successfully or in the best time wins. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. So Will is going to use materials primarily from inside, and I'm guessing he's going to use things like books and toys and maybe some Legos, something like that. I'm going to use stuff that I'm finding in the garage. Well, that way it can be secret. I won't look at his stuff, he won't look at my stuff, and we'll put them together and we'll see what happens. All right, so this is a great truck. It's been a lot of fun, and I've actually upgraded it a little bit with some metal components and things like that. This is a hobby grade RC, so there are upgrades and replacement parts and all that kind of stuff. The downside of that is this big flat underside of the chassis. It's designed to keep all those components fairly safe. The trouble is that there's not a lot of clearance there, so it can get high centered fairly easily, I think. The good news is that there's nothing to get caught, so if you can get a little bit of traction, it can keep going, but it's not officially a 4-wheel drive, so the traction and stuff is going to be a little bit interesting to see how it handles some of these obstacles, because it doesn't have a lot of low-end torque and things like that. So I am relying on my driving skills and experience to beat Will. So what I want to do is create obstacles that are challenging enough for this to get over, but you have to take the right line in order for it not to get stuck or tip over, because if he has to touch it, if he has to fix it, pick it up, flip it over, whatever, it's going to be a penalty. So I'm going to try and see if I can get stuff that's going to get him stuck that I can get through. Okay, so I'm in the garage making my obstacles, and what I've decided to use is some scrap wood. I cut up a whole bunch of dowels, and I'm going to make kind of a wood dowel bridge thing to go over. All right, we're going to wait for that to dry and then on to the next obstacle. I have 3 of my 4 obstacles done. One's this sort of log ramp thing. So this obstacle in and of itself probably doesn't look too challenging, and in reality it's probably not, but it is the exact width of the vehicle. So if you veer off too much, you're going to go off the edge. So that's, not overly hard. It's sort of like stage 1. So stage 2 is going to be this, which is sort of a frame twister. And the idea here is I'm hoping he gets stuck in articulation and he can't quite make it over an obstacle, and he gets kind of high-centered on something, and he has to take a penalty for not making it over that. Then the next one is going to be this, and it's going to lay sort of like this, and he's going to have to crawl right up the old broom handles here in order to make it across. And that's going to take a lot of skill, so I don't think he's going to make that one. Okay, so it's the next morning now. Obviously, we let everything that I was working on dry overnight. Will finished up all of his obstacles made out of Legos and some other household stuff that he found. And so he's getting his stuff kind of set up, and I haven't seen it yet. He hasn't seen my stuff yet, so we're going to show each other the obstacles. We're going to get the course set up, and then we're going to run the RCs through it. All right, let's see what you made.
All right. here, we have all this. So I wanted to make this one the entrance.
Okay.
Try to go through it. If you hit any of these sides, you're out. This one, I call it the squeeze. You don't have much room. You kind of line up about here and here to it, so you don't.
Giving away all the secrets to it.
Yeah, well.
Okay, what you got over here?
Here you have the one-sided teeter. You have to get up with one wheel here, go like that.
Okay.
I have this, and I'm planning on this. You have to get over here.
Okay. And
Get
then a drop
on
off.
here, and then have to maneuver yourself through here so
Without-
you don't hit any of these.
Okay, gotcha. So you can't touch any of that. All right. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time organizing this, getting this into a doable line, and then we'll race. All right, so the first stage is under the bridge, then over the logs. Then you've got to turn and come down this, then come around over the Legos here, up across the tightrope, through the chest set without breaking or knocking over pieces. Then you're going to come around over the articulation section, then to the rock garden, and then through the narrow Lego pass. And it will be timed, and if you have to flip the truck over, that's a penalty. 5-second penalty, I think, is what we're going to do. So if you have to touch the truck, it's a 5-second penalty. You can't skip any obstacles. And we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah, all right.
Now you're good.
You want to go first or you want to go second?
I'm gonna go first.
All right, he's going first. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Flipping over. Oh, he's got to make the turn. Oh! I can fix the thing.
Oh no.
You're stuck.
I'm
All right,
gonna
you can
take the
read
penalty.
That's a huge penalty. You gotta take the penalty back here. You still gotta do the obstacle. There you go. Good deal. All right, make the turn. Whoa. Too much skinny pedals.
Oh gosh. So hard.
There you go. And over. Good.
These things go way too fast for the speed of you need them.
All right, you're still on it. Oh, you still made it. Just that. There you go. Oh, you got it. You got it. Go. Nice. Nicely done. You gotta get all the way on it. There you go. Good deal. Over the rock garden. Easy peasy. Through the gap. Brushing stuff. And 1:43:07 is your official time with a 5-second penalty for
that and
breaking that.
And with that thing.
And with that thing, so 10 seconds. So
10
your
seconds.
official time is 1:53:07. Whew. All right.
Pretty good.
First time he hadn't done anything, and under 2 minutes. That's pretty good. Even with penalties, he was under 2 minutes. So 1:53 is the time to beat. So let's see if I can do that. All right, here we go. Ready? Leia, look out. You're going to get run over by a truck. All right. On your mark, get set, go. Oh no!
Will we have to take the penalty already? We don't know. Doesn't look like he wants to. You're in a situation there.
I am in a bad situation. My steering servo is not working real well at the moment.
I don't think you're gonna get through that.
All right.
Penalty taken.
Oh. I have to take the penalty on that too. All right. steering servo is not working. Can't believe it.
I already knocked down one of them, so that's another penalty. So you have 3 penalties.
Oh, it's still apart. Oh no!
That's a penalty.
I don't think I can.
2. Well, I'm gonna count that as 1 penalty. Since you already have.
Alright, got down there, finally. That was rough. Alright. For that was easy.
Eat.
Over the rock garden.
Cleared.
Was easy. Alright, now I gotta get through the gate. Okay. There. It's done. Alright, so my official time came in at 2:02:83. So I'm somewhere around 2:30 something. So Will clearly beat me on that. I'm having some steering issues with my steering servo apparently, so I'm blaming it on that. But anyway, lots of fun. Will beat me. We'll probably play around with this for a little while longer because, you know, you can't get it out and just set it up just once. So we had a lot of fun with this today. Silly little video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are into RC, let me know in the comments below. What do you have? I'm looking to get some rock crawlers soon once they come back in stock. Apparently they were like the Christmas gift to get, and so everyone's out of stock. But once they come back in stock, I'm hoping to get some real rock crawlers, and we can do some more fun stuff like this inside. But anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Keep going.
How did I do this first try? Last time, now I can't even do it. I don't even know how I did that the first time with going all the way through.